Despite not using his fists, Gervonta Davis has once again sparked a flurry of conversation in the sport with a new style that has both supporters and detractors shouting louder than ever.
Well, this how we gotta sell the fights in 2025. This how we gotta sell the fights. Respect it. We gotta go,
When the WBA lightweight world champion, who is renowned for his fierce in-ring performances and unwavering confidence, unveiled a surprising new hairstyle of ponytail, it sparked a tidal wave of reactions, some as scathing as a trainer's pep talk, and others as encouraging. Well, that's how we gotta sell the fights in 2025.
But I also think it looks like a damn wig, honestly. So I don't think this is really actually his hair. But if it is, cool. If not, hey, that's pretty damn funny, man, because Gervonta is a goofy ass dude. He told you that himself. So let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think this is a cool cut? Do y'all think this is him just trolling, being funny, being...
But I also think it looks like a damn wig, so I don't think that's actually his hair. If it is, though, that's pretty damn funny, man, because Devon is a goofy-ass dude, and he's told you that himself. Tell me what you think. Do you think this is a cool cut, or do you think he's just trolling and being goofy? When Davis's new look went viral on social media, his Instagram post with pictures of him back in the gym left fans wondering if that was even him. Some fans viewed it as a daring new chapter for the fighter, calling him a samurai ready to defeat his enemies. Others, however, were less forgiving, with some skeptics asking out loud whether the new hairstyle signals a shift in focus from his career. One commenter summarized the confusion, saying, "That doesn't even look like Tank, what the F?"
Gervonta Davis.
Wavis Gervonta, one fan's comment about Davis stood out among the many different responses until someone beats him in the ring. I say Tank can do as he pleases within the law. This viewpoint emphasizes the fact that Davis's undefeated record still commands respect, even as fans struggle with the abrupt change in his appearance. Comparisons were also made to former boxing legends like Oscar de la Hoya and Sugar Ray Leonard, who were renowned for being pretty boys in their prime. But they turned out okay. The timing of this change came when Davis said once more that he might retire by the end of 2025, which is well known for his candor. Another admirer reminded everyone, adding levity to the online argument. But it wasn't just the hair that had people talking. Davis talked candidly on the demands of celebrity and the psychological effects of being well known. He revealed in an honest moment that I'm going through a lot, that I've been betrayed, and that it truly made me want to give up on the limelight. His remarks depicted a guy who, in spite of his achievements, struggles with the lonely nature of being in the public eye. When Davis talked about the oppressive expectations that come with fame, he didn't hold back. He claimed that everyone chases an image in front of the camera. I don't want to be involved in that as long as I have the money to support my children and anyone else I need to support. You're constantly being judged, you have to live for other people, and nobody is flawless. Many of his admirers, particularly those who followed his tumultuous journey both inside and beyond the ring, despite the circulating reports of his retirement, found resonance in these comments. The instant focus is still on his next fight, a title defense against Lamont Roach, which was first believed to be postponed due to a mysterious social media announcement. Even though Davis is already well into his training, the ponytail has managed to overshadow his upcoming fight, with some fans joking that the hairstyle is a psychological ploy to confuse his opponent, as if he's playing 4D chess with that look. In a sport where perception and image are frequently just as important as skill, some, however, interpreted it as a sign of distraction, fearing that Davis might be losing the focus that has made him one of boxing's most feared competitors. The disagreement doesn't end there. Opinions have been sparked by Davis' new look. It has even been suggested by some detractors that the ponytail would weaken his tank. Persona wonders if supporters and rivals will still view him as the formidable player he has been throughout his career. But supporters counter that Davis's self-assurance in making such a dramatic change only serves to further solidify his reputation as a genuine person who isn't scared to defy expectations. When his boxing career ends in 2025, Davis has made it clear that his long-term goals include leaving the public eye completely. He has even hinted at leaving America entirely. I feel as though I should be more mature mentally further than I am now, he said, and I should be off of probation so I can travel the whole world. Once I can travel the whole world, people probably won't ever see me again. I probably won't be in America again. These comments have sparked even more speculation about Davis's mental health and future plans. While many fans have expressed sympathy for his vulnerability, others see them as a diversion from his current obligations as a champion, and Davis's retirement is undoubtedly in the near future. One fan's reaction encapsulated the anxiety of many who fear Davis's attention may be moving away from boxing. But the man himself appears unfazed, focusing his energies on training and getting ready for what might be the last chapters of his remarkable career, even within the boxing world. Opinions in the community are mixed. Some experts interpret Davis's recent appearance and open admissions as evidence of his development and self-awareness, while some see them as possible warning signs. Diddy gave him a Boxing Insider joke that Davis's introspection and change in style are similar to the kind of reinvention frequently seen in the entertainment industry. Whether the joke was intended as a jab or a compliment, it highlights how divisive Davis's recent actions are.
Come on.
Oh, you head there, you head there, you head there music. Every move that Davis makes seems to add another layer to his already captivating story, and for a fighter who has made a career of surprising people in the ring, maybe it's only fitting that he keeps them guessing outside of it as well. Fans and analysts are unable to get enough of the heat surrounding Davis's new look and his cryptic remarks about love pain and betrayal. The ponytail has evolved into more than just a hairstyle, it's a symbol of the complex evolving narrative that defines Gervonta Davis.
Oh, there you go. Good pass. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Take deep breaths when you walk. Take deep breaths. Right.
Oh, don't stop shutting down. You have to let it go and keep going, step around, and keep going with a perfect record of 3-0-0-0 and 28 knockouts. Although Davis has established himself as one of the sport's most exciting fighters, his recent announcement that he intends to retire at the end of 2025 has generated a lot of conversation about how few fights he has left. Fans are already making predictions about who Davis might face in these final fights, among his ideal matchups. Speaking to Hub, Davis has stated that he is very interested in taking on Naoya Inoue, a 4-weight world champion and one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. TV Davis expressed his opinions. Who is the Japanese guy? I like him. Yes, it would be a technical fight and enjoyable, but I believe I would be too big for him. Still, it would be a dream fight.
Oh, stop closing up. Gotta let it go. Keep turning, step around. Keep turning.
I like that fight. What's the Japanese guy? Anyway, yeah, do you think you two might meet up someday? Maybe at a get-together, or maybe if he keeps gaining weight, then sure, that would be a fun fight. That would be a fun fight, right? Even though the battle is doubtful due to the weight difference, fans are enthused about the prospect of a Davis vs. Inoue showdown. Inoue, the current undisputed super bantamweight champion, is 3 weight divisions below Davis. Although this matchup is unlikely, the prospect of it has captivated boxing fans. While Inoue could be Davis' ideal opponent, a more practical choice would be a rematch with Ryan Garcia. The two are still rivals after their highly anticipated April 2023 fight at the Barclays Center in New York. Despite the clear victory, Davis dominated the bout, knocking down Garcia in the second round and ending him with a body punch in the 7th. Both fighters appear eager for a rematch.
I like, what's the guy from Japan?
Inoue?
Yeah.
Do you foresee potentially at some day you guys meeting together, maybe at a catchweight, or maybe if he keeps going up in weight?
Probably.
Yeah.
That would be like a fun fight.
Crazy.
Yeah, that would be a fun fight. Now that would be technical.
For this reason, you should never confront a stranger. Do you believe he learned his lesson when a fighter from another gym called out a guy to spar? However, the conditions of a possible rematch have become a matter of contention. Garcia, who felt exhausted after their first bout, has demanded on social media that the rematch be held at a catchweight between welterweight and super lightweight. Garcia said that everyone wanted to discuss the little dumb tank. Let's fight, stop the jokes, and come visit me at 144. However, Davis has remained steadfast in his demands that the fight take place at 140 pounds, the official super lightweight limit. In an interview with ES News, Davis stated, yeah, it's a big fight, but not at 143 or 144. Why 143? Probably at 140. That's the next weight class up from 135. Let's do 140, and he can rehydrate back up to 150 or at most 152. Brother, I'm 135 years old.
This is why you never call out someone you don't know. When a boxer from another gym called out a guy to spar, he had no idea it was Kermo Moulton. Do you think he learned his lesson?
Nothing in that fight convinced me that there should be a rematch. The back and forth between the two fighters has only increased the intrigue surrounding a possible rematch. So, stop bringing that up. The second Ryan Garcia hit Colin Kaepernick in the middle of the fight, rematch glaze were put up. I don't want to hear nothing. Oh well, there was the rehydration. Well, you could rest shut the __ up. Fans disagree about the problem, with some supporting Davis's insistence on adhering to established weight classes while others support Garcia's quest for a greater weight. Even though no formal agreement has been made, the Heat has rekindled the rivalry, maintaining their names in the public eye in case a Garcia rematch doesn't happen. Another intriguing possibility for Davis is a showdown with Shakur Stevenson, a two-division world champion renowned for his technical skill, who has expressed a strong desire to take on Davis. The idea of this fight has created a lot of buzz in the boxing community.
No rematch necessary. Stop bringing that up. The second Ryan Garcia hit the Colin Kaepernick in the middle of the fight, all rematch clauses was put up. I don't want to hear nothing. Oh, well, there was a rehydration. Well, you can re-shut the fuck up. That's what I need you to say. There was nothing in that fight that made me say there should be a rematch in